Wow, these are seriously huge, 40 by 60 and massive profit margins. They only cost you $135. You could sell them for over 400 bucks. Hey everybody, Justin Cena here. In this video, I'm going to show you the largest print-on-demand wall canvas sizes that are out there, because as you know, we love selling print-on-demand wall canvas, especially the larger sizes. Larger size equals larger profit. And I made a post in my 100% free e-commerce Facebook group. It's called Senior E-commerce Mastermind. It's free on Facebook, asking for ideas for my YouTube channel. And I got a really good question posted about largest print-on-demand canvas sizes. And I always talk about selling the largest size you can because you make the most money. This guy wanted to know exactly what the largest size was, so I've got this video here. It's a great question, especially because I talk about it all the time. If you want to maximize your profit margin, then you want to sell print-on-demand wall canvas. And this is exactly how to do it the right way. There's no bigger profit margin product in the print-on-demand space. And the really cool thing about wall art or wall canvas, whatever you want to call it, anyone could have it. They could put it in any room. It doesn't matter, a bedroom, living room, right? The bottom line is you can go in anyone's house, apartment, living space, right? Anyone can buy this. And there's a high perceived value with these because they're wall art, they're nice quality, right? There's good product imagery when you go ahead and work with the print-on-demand app. It produces nice mock-ups, so people are buying something that looks really good, it looks good in ads, and it's pretty low cost compared to what you're going to be selling it for, so you get some high margins. And print-on-demand, it's by far the best business model that's online right now. There's no doubt about that. And selling wall canvas is the most profitable way to do print-on-demand. So I emailed a bunch of my favorite print-on-demand companies and I asked them what are the largest sizes that they have when it comes to wall canvas. I emailed Printful, PrintBest, Printify, Teelaunch, Gelato, and these are the best options when it comes to large print-on-demand wall sizes. First thing I'm going to show you over here is at Printful. We go into their home and living and they have the wall art catalog. We're going to go over into our canvas prints. This is going to be the biggest overall size that we're going to be able to find. You see they have as small as 6 by 6 square, but we're talking about huge sizes, 40 by 60. We're going to come over here and configure our design inside of Printful's drag and drop design editor. You see all the sizes are selected. We're just going to go with our really large size over here. You got 37 by 37 for a square size over here. I'll show you actually a larger square later on. 40 by 60, massive, massive size here. We're going to upload our design. So you see that over here now. You can rearrange it, change the size if you want. Looks good as is. We're going to proceed to mockups. And you see down here, it says $135. That's going to be your cost here, right? It's incredible because we're going to be able to sell a massive size like this for $300, $400, even I've seen $500 for these sizes, giving you some incredible profit margins. We're talking about a $135 item selling for at least $300. That's more than doubling your price. But again, on high ticket product here. You'll see over here, it's going to give our retail price and our estimated earnings. I'm going to go on the low end, right? The low end, $299.99 for this massive size. You'll typically see canvas of, let's say, 24 by 36 or maybe 30 by 40, capping out at the biggest sizes there. And you're seeing people sell them for $299, $349, $399 here. So at 40 by 60, just a massive size, I wouldn't be afraid to go here. You know, I might even test, depending on what your store is like, a product like this, because these are just huge. They're gigantic, and there's some huge profit margins here as well. So now I want to show you the biggest square canvas. You're going to find this in the Teelaunch print-on-demand app. So we'll go exact same process as before. Of course, we're just going to go ahead and upload our design. You see they have lots of different sizes here as well. You see that we're going all the way up to 40 by 40. It's going to cost $90 or $93, depending on what depth you choose, the thickness basically of the canvas print. Here's our shipping cost as well. So for 40 by 40, we're at about $145, including shipping to the US, right? This is $145. You could easily be selling this product for $299.99. And the only difference between this and the Printful one that I just showed you is really that just is a square, right? This is a square size over here. We'll go ahead and select this. I'll go with the fatter depth. I'll select my image by uploading it. Okay, I've got my little colorful example over here. Right, I selected the 40 by 40 size and I selected my depth. Okay, so that's uploaded over here. We see there are different options. Of course, we give our product title, product description, use the imagery in terms of the mockups that they have over here. And now we're gonna go and set up our price. And remember, it's $93 plus 55 shipping. So in this case, $148. Total cost, we're gonna sell it for $400 and make literally $260, right? I think if I got that math right. Some huge profit margins over here. This is the square size. So I'll show you another thing real quick since we're already inside of Teelaunch as well. Kind of a cool one here in wall art. This is something that you don't typically see. Really big as well, Panoramic. Okay, so you see this is kind of that super widescreen version over here. And I'll show you what's cool about this one. 20 by 60, right? 20 by 60, absolutely gigantic. Huge profit margin, costs you $230 in terms of getting it shipped to the US. But a really unique size here, right? You see this is a totally different, like a widescreen view. So this is a cool one. This is called the Panoramic canvas on Teelaunch. So there you go. Larger size equals larger profits. Those ones that I showed you, the largest overall size over there at Printful, 40 by 60, just absolutely massive. Largest square canvas is going to be over at Teelaunch, the 40 by 40 square. And another cool thing, another consideration is that Panoramic widescreen one at Teelaunch, the 20 by 60. So again, larger size, you could charge a lot more. They cost a little bit more, but you're still going to make insane profit margins. This is the most profitable way to do print on demand. Take a look at the links in the description to take action and get started.